Hey guys, so I'm here, Martine. I know it's a Wednesday and I usually do videos on Friday, but let's be honest, I haven't really been keeping to that. And my best friend told me last night that I need to do more videos, so I'm getting on it, I'm getting on it, dude. Today I don't want to do a mental illness video. I don't want to do something about depression or eating disorders or self-harm. I'm actually going to talk about chronic pain and chronic illness and what it's really like living with that. The reason I really want to talk about this is because lately, I've been in a lot of pain. I've been really miserable. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that yesterday. It's a pain in the ass. It's been a pain in the ass, and it's just been even more of a pain in the ass the past week or so. As most of you guys know, last week I was in the emergency room because of, they thought I had appendicitis. And I know I made a video the day after. I'm still in pain, and I'm going to the doctors today to kind of figure what the hell that's about. The pain just keeps getting worse. Sometimes it's really hard for me to breathe. I have really bad headaches. So that's what's going on with me right now. And that's kind of, I think, what goes on with a lot of people with chronic illness. You have these moments where, at first you're like, oh, it's a bad flare-up. And you kind of like, okay, what the hell, whatever, stay home a day. Get some rest. And that's how this started. I was like, okay, it's just, it's just a flare-up. I'll be fine. But it was a different kind of pain, so in the back of my mind, it was like, okay, maybe this isn't a flare-up, but I'll just stay home, it'll go away on its own. Here I am, a week and a half later, still in pain, it's getting worse. I know at this point it's not a bad flare-up, and then, you get all these thoughts like, well, what the hell's going on in my body now? Because if you're chronically ill, and a lot of people out there who are will understand this, there's never a break. Some people, they get sick and they complain, this has ruined my life. Okay, I'm sick 24/7. I never get a break from what I am, from what I feel, from my sickness. You go from kind of having this somewhat normal life, before it all really got bad. You live with some discomfort, but you're like, okay, whatever, growing pains. People throw it off as growing pains, and you're like, okay, whatever. Push it to the side. Or at least that was my case. I've been in pain most of my life. I've been living with pain most of my life. And everybody would just tell me, it's growing pains, it's fine. So I just push it off to the side. Now, I'd go to school. I would hang out with my friends. I'd eat what I want. I wouldn't be so exhausted all the time. I wouldn't sleep half the day away. I wouldn't find myself waking up in the middle of the night crying in pain because it just hurts so bad. I wouldn't find myself waking up in the morning and just being frustrated as all hell because yet again I'm missing another school day because my pain is just so bad. I didn't find myself in and out of hospitals every other month. Sometimes every month. I didn't find myself knowing emergency room doctors on a first-name basis and them having to say hi to me when they see me come in and out. And this is kind of what you learn to live with. But I was sitting there this morning, I'm talking to my boyfriend because I'm home again today. Although we did have a snowstorm and we did have school, I'm staying home because my pain level was so bad this morning I couldn't even get out of bed. I may seem better now. I'm not doing much better. I'm actually really in a lot of pain right now. And, my face is a mess, and I'm just a mess. You can just tell that I'm a mess. So, what was I saying? Crap, what was I saying? So you learn to live with it, but I was talking to my boyfriend this morning, and I'm like, this just isn't fair. What the hell? I want to be able to go to school. I want to be able to hang out with my friends. I want to be able to not sleep the day away. I want to be able to eat what I want. I want to be able to not have to worry about when the next time I'm going to be in the emergency room is. I want to be able to I don't know, I just want to be able to do what I want without having to make such a big fuss about it. I want to be able to go 6 months or a month without having to visit my doctor. Ugh. I want to be able to have one doctor. One. Primary care physician, that's it. I don't want to have all these specialists that call my house every other week. You know, and this is what I wish I could have. It's like this normal life. But the truth is that you can't have a normal life with chronic illness. It's just not possible. You can get as close to normal as you possibly can. You know, you can kind of learn to live with it. I mean, it is what it is. I can't change it. I can't change the fact that I'm going to be sick for the rest of my life. I can't. What I can do is manage it and learn to live with it and get as close to a normal life as I possibly can and make the most out of what I have. So I guess that's what I'm here to talk about today, 6 minutes in. It's just how I do that. I don't do a very good job of it. I miss about a day or two of school a week. Most of the time I don't have the energy to go out. And, you know, people tell you, you know, just exercise, just get out, you know. Sometimes I feel like chronic illness is kind of put up to the same as mental illness, you know, just do this and just do that and it'll be all better. When in reality, it doesn't get better. I can't exercise. I don't. With my eating disorder, I would. And I would end up passing out in the middle of it. Whether that be from not eating or from my chronic illness, I would just pass out. And it happened time and time again. And even while I was in treatment, I'd go down to the gym and I'd work out before they banned me from the gym. I'd just pass out and I would have had been eating. So I don't exercise because I don't have the energy to. I don't really hang out with my friends anymore because most of the time I'm in too much pain to do anything and they don't want to just sit around like I do. You know, I don't look healthy. Most of the time, like, my face is pale. I don't have much color. I feel sickly, so I dress sickly. I dress with baggy sweaters and sweatpants, so I don't look the way I should. You know, that sounds weird. It sounds like I'm going with society's version of what girls should look like, but I don't look presentable half the time, and that bothers me personally, because I do like to look presentable. I do like to look nice for school. You know, it makes me feel a little bit better about myself, and it kind of puts in the effort, and it kind of changes my mental state and be like, look, I look nice. Maybe today will be better. And I don't do that as much anymore, because I don't have the energy to do laundry. My room is a mess because I don't have the energy to clean my room. My bathroom's a mess. I don't have the energy to take showers, so I have to take baths. It's just, it's frustrating as all hell, guys. It's just frustrating as all hell. Like, I want to tear my hair out most days. And you just sit there and you just want it to stop. And that was what my tweets were about yesterday. Like, I just wanted to stop. Somebody please just make it stop. Somebody take the pain away. Somebody. Like, I don't care who you are, take it away. And I guess, like, that's just... But nobody can take it away. You're gonna live with it. And I hate that. Like, I have to live with this. And people don't understand that I live with this. This isn't just like, okay, every few weeks, like, I feel kind of gross. No, that's not what chronic illness is. You feel gross, like, 24/7. And if you have a day where you don't feel gross, it usually doesn't last all day. It usually only lasts a few hours. Like, that's what I live with. And it's absolutely bullshit. But... oh well. So I guess that's it for today. I don't want to make too long of a video because I'm in a lot of pain and I just want to lay down and sleep. for like forever until my boyfriend comes over. I love you guys. I hope that you're doing okay. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to email me, tweet me. If you have my phone number, you can text me, call me. Whatever you need, don't hesitate to ask for it. I love you guys, and I hope that everything goes well for your holiday season. I'll be making another video on Friday, by the way, with my other best friend, Ella. And we'll be wishing you a happy holidays, because that'll be my last video before Christmas. Yes, so that's it, guys. I love you, and I'll see you Friday.